Hello everyone, today we are going to learn about JavaScript hosting, which is the really important concept in the perspective of JavaScript for interview purpose. Basically, it is mostly asked in interview questions, so we are going to cover it in very less time. So we will learn it very fastly, and I will try to explain you in really very easy way. So let's start basically with the definition of the hosting. We are currently on W3 school, so let's learn from here. In JavaScript, a variable can be declared after it has been used, which means, in other words, a variable can be used before it has been declared. Here is the example of this thing that here we are assigning. So this is one JavaScript code. You can consider it as a JavaScript code. So we are firstly using x. We are assigning the value of x to 5, and we are using that value, which means we are using the variable which has not been declared yet, right? Which has not been declared yet, and at the end of this code we are declaring variable x by using keyword var. So var x, we are declaring that here, and we are using this thing here, right? We are using x variable before we declare it, so we can use it when we use var keyword. So that is what exactly the uh, hosting is. It will not throw you error even if you try to declare that at the end of the code. Okay, so let's learn more about it. Okay, so here is the real definition of hosting. Hosting in JavaScript, default behavior of moving all declaration to the top of the current scope, to the of the current script is current function. Okay, so let's see this definition first. So what exactly hosting does in our code? So when you declare variables in our JavaScript code using var keyword, that time JavaScript basically pushes all the declaration at the top of the code, which means no matter where you are declaring. Here in this case we are declaring var at the x, but what hosting did to this x was it pushed all this, even if there was multiple variables here, so it would declare all the variables at the top. It will push all the declarations of the variables at the top when we use var keyword. So that is basically the hosting, which means it moves all the declaration at the top of the code. Okay, so this is hosting. But let's see the next thing. So let and const keyword. So basically let and const keyword doesn't support hosting. This is let and const was introduced in ES6 feature of the JavaScript. So let and const doesn't support hosting, so you cannot use declaration of a let, which means, suppose in this example, car name, we are creating and initializing the value of car name, we are assigning the value of car name here, and after that we are declaring car name, so it will throw you reference error. So this is that let and const cannot work with hosting, so only where can be used for hosting.